What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh man, blessings, salutations, greetings. I send your way to you, your family, and all your loved ones, and to all my brothers and sisters, kings and queens all over the world. And don't ever forget that you are royalty. Oh yes, yes, yes. So once again, you guys, this is Polo Go. Praise one, love one, God only. And I'm on a mission here to bring hope to as many people and their families that I can. And I'm just checking in with you guys, man. Once again, how have you been? Uh, let's do something. Walk with me. Let's take a walk. You want to walk with me? Okay, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk and let's talk. Let's talk. How have you been, man? How have you been? I hope all is well. I hope that we're in February already, you guys. I hope that you have used January to the best of your ability and started something that now you're continuing in February, right? Oh man, I like this music. Wow, I like the background. Wow, I'm gonna come back here and do some open word, spoken word. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna just have fun with it. And here I'll give you guys a little taste. Let's see, spoken word, you guys. Here we go. Oh man, the Creator created me, and when He created me, that means He gave me the possibility to create anything through and with Him, the Creator, the Most High, the Great I Am. I'm so grateful for everything that you do and continue to do in my life. Without you, I'm lost, I'm broken, and I am blind. But within you, I can see clearly that your way is way better than mine. Oh man, the Creator, I'm so grateful for you for this beautiful day, to be able to be walking in the streets and feel that frequency and vibration of love that I've been sharing with others, being shared with me through the universal laws of attraction. Whatever I'm putting out there should also be given back to me. Whatever I sow, I shall reap. The harvest will be mine. And as long as I do for good things and keep good things in mind, then everything's gonna be all right. This is Polo Go checking in with you guys, letting you guys know that we have this up in prayer, spoken word for a moment. This is only a sneak peek of what's to come, all to glorify the Most High. Oh yes. Oh man, that was nice. Now once again, amazing things are happening to me and through me, so I could be a blessing to others, just like God has been a blessing to me. Wow, that sounds so nice. I like that. Um, I'll keep it in the background. How about that? So you guys, going back to February, are we using the time, this very moment in time that we're in, to bring out the best version of ourselves? Are we using what has been going on, that we're all going through, to make changes, small changes, minor adjustments that will lead to major improvements? Are we using this time to discover what our true God-given talents are? Are we using this time to create something so beautiful through and with God only, just to glorify God only? Are we using this time to be completely honest with ourselves, dig deep down and let go of what is no longer needed in order to create something so beautiful? Let me ask you guys something. Where you guys at in your month of February? How's it going? You know, how's it going? Are you hanging in there? Have you created any momentum? And keep in mind, once you create momentum, and you have the big mole on your side, then you can continue to create something so beautiful, and make life-changing decisions that will end up with a life-changing event in your life that will just completely change your life for the better, right? Um, I wish and pray nothing but the best for you guys, man. Yes, I do, man. I didn't even plan this, but this is so neat. I like that frequency that I'm hearing right now, and it's. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Creating, okay. I've been putting out videos out there, spiritual encounters with you guys, and when I make them at the studio at the house, I put this kind of melody in the background. Now today I'm out and about, and since I've been choosing to create stuff like that, look at what's here. Without me even pressing play, it's already playing for me. And that is so neat, man. And it's moments like this when I want to stop and say, man, thank you, God, thank you. You're sending me messages throughout my whole day, and it's just amazing, man. And I want to take a moment and say thank you, right? And going back to creating, okay, when God made us, when the Creator created you and I, He created a magnificent product, a magnificent creation, a masterpiece, okay? And also, since God created us, He is in us like we are in Him, right? We're all one. We're all part of the universe, the Most High, the Source, right? So when we were made, we have the Creator in us, just like we are in the Creator, right? Now, it's also written in the good book that we are made in His likeness and in His image. And also, we can also do the same works that the Creator can because He's in us. And also, it's written in the good book that if you ask, you shall receive. So if I'm trying to create something good, and I ask and I devote myself and I remain focused, no matter what pain comes my way, no matter what distractions come my way, no matter what comes my way, then I will accomplish it because I am believing in it. And if I believe in it before I see it, then I will achieve it because whatever idea I conceive and believe in, I will achieve, right? Okay, so what are we creating during this time, you guys? Are we creating momentum so we can go ahead and live the best life ever and make the adjustments necessary? Because we all know that the world has changed, right, you guys? It's changed. People are eating outdoors now. Check them out, right? They're eating outdoors. Who would have ever thought that would have been? Nobody would have thought that, right? And as the years go by, there's going to be more automated services, more artificial intelligence, more jobs are going to be disappearing, you guys, you know? And so are we using this time right now to think, to reflect, to tap into ourselves and see? Remember when we were little, you guys? We would say, I want to be a police officer, I want to be a doctor, a lawyer, I want to be a pilot, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a superstar, I want to be a musician, I want to be a rock star. Remember those dreams? But what happens? We grow up and we go through pain and we kind of forget them, right? And some of us did accomplish what we set out to, and then some of us, like myself, I went through pain and I got distracted, right? And then I started creating something terrible, right? Because we are creators. When the Creator, the Most High, made us, He made us to be creators and manifestors, right? So then I was creating, we'll say for a minimum of a decade, because I went through some stuff, right? I was creating situations and scenarios that are very dark, very gloomy, and places, and I was creating chaos and self-destruction and misery for myself and those around me. I was creating stuff that I wouldn't want no one, not even my worst enemy, to go visit, right? And I ran amok, and I was in a lot of pain, but my frame of mind was not in the right place. I was creating a victim mentality on a daily basis and living a victim life. And that's what I was doing, right? And that's what I was creating. But now, almost a decade now, I've committed myself and decided to not create good stuff because I had to be broken, and I was broken into pieces emotionally and spiritually and damn near physically. And I had to realize that my way was leading no way real fast, and my plan is no good. So then I knelt down and I gave my life to the Most High, to the Creator, and I said, you know what? I need you. Take me, make me, build me, mold me, guide me as you see fit. Yes. And then through and with God only, I'm found, I'm healed, I'm whole, I'm one with my spirit, and I can see clearly. And now I'm going to create something so beautiful, so magnificent, through and with God only, just to glorify God. I'm going to bring as many of my brothers and sisters to God. I want to wake up as many of my brothers and sisters that I can. Just like I was in a spiritual coma, a lot of my brothers are in a spiritual coma. But at the age of 35, I was blessed to be given this cane, right? This cane. And it was part of a gift to wake me up. And I decided to rise and wake up and be like, wait a minute, I'm free. I was thinking wrong. I was destroying instead of creating. So I've committed myself to create, right? And along the path as I'm creating and stuff, then I'm going to be able to help others. I'll be able to cheer people up, give them cheer ups and big ups and props and tell them, hey, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. This too shall pass. You're going to be okay, you know. And this is just a beautiful thing because now I want to create. I already know that I can create misery and chaos and destruction. And I can create something that's not worthwhile. So now I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to create through and with God something so beautiful, which includes happiness and healing, right? And I'm here for the long run, for the long term, right? You know what I mean? And this is hard. Yes, it is hard. I go through stuff just like you go through stuff. We all go through stuff. But this is way better than when I was creating destruction or creating a victim mentality and not holding myself accountable and not shaking it off and living in misery and living like, oh, poor me. This is way better, you know? And it's also written in a good book that the road less traveled is narrow and it's harder. Well, you know what? I prefer that because anything sleazy and easy and greasy, I don't want it. But if it's something hard, then that means it's worthwhile. Like my freedom, like my soul, like my peace of mind, like my peace, like this life, this purpose, like my purpose, the passion, my purpose of helping others. Yes, and being light to this world like a lifesaver and saving lives like a lifesaver. Yes, and bringing hope. Oh man, and this is way better. This is way more satisfying. Because you know what ends up happening? As I'm continuing to do this, then I'm being able to be surrounded by people that want to do the same thing. My brothers and sisters that are in the trenches with me. And then I'm able to also go along my journey and spoil myself, you know? Like today I decided to create a beautiful day, you know? An amazing day. I got up, I got connected, I meditated, I prayed, I was working out, I was hitting it hard. Then I went to acupuncture, I got a massage, broke bread with the family. I'm out and about, I'm journaling, I'm putting things together. And then now I've been working on submitting an application so I could get my federal license. I need to take 3 more exams so I could take my business to the whole new level. And I've been in this process like since August, but it's see, it takes me longer because I'm legally blind, you know. It takes me longer, but in life you make excuses or you make it happen. And because it takes it longer, I actually like it because that means it's harder, and that means I'm going to be harder, and that means I'm going to figure it out, and that means I'm going to break paths, and I'm going to go on the road. I'm going to make a road, and I'm going to create a path for anybody else behind me that might be interested in owning their own business and learn and earn passive income and residual income. And that's what I'm doing, and that's the stage that I'm at right now, right? So I plan this, and sometimes when you plan your days or whatever, it doesn't work out, so I have to learn to make an adjustment. And that's part of the process, making adjustments and being patient and making it happen and keeping that momentum and keeping that joy-filled life and happiness and living in bliss, in cloud 9, baby, cloud 9, bliss, ecstasy. Oh man, I love this. Naturally, being at peace with myself, right? And this all comes by creating something good. You know, I heard something through Les Brown today. It was a review, good looking out, G Papa 95, and he talked about how now one of the terms is BYOB, be your own boss. Be your own boss. Yeah, because now more than ever, we can see that traditional system's broken. 9 to 5 ain't cutting it. And while you're at your 9 to 5, you're building your bosses or the owner of the business, you're building their business up. you're creating their baby, helping their baby, and stuff like that. And then what do? They just let you go, and they don't even care. Furloughs, they decrease your hours and stuff like that. Okay, so now BYOB, be your own boss, right? And create something, or if you're a good artist, like a good buddy of mine, Lucas. What's up? What's up? How you doing, champ, my brother? Man, work on your artistic skills, or if you're a good writer, or you can write poems, or if you're a musician and put a band together, tap into those ideas that were given to you in your gift of life, hone on them, work on them, perfect them, and do what you really wanted to do when you were a little boy or a little girl. You wanted to do something huge, leave a legend, leave a legacy, right? And you know what, you guys, nowadays it comes from being your own boss, building your own business, raising enough capital, and then with that capital that you have, go ahead and start a new project on the side, and then start another project. Like me, I want to build orphanages. I want to help single mothers. I want to help my brothers and sisters dealing with the drug and alcohol issues that derive from emotional issue. I want to help build churches and contribute more. That's what I want to do. So having my own business, submitting this application, which is then going to allow me to go ahead and take 2 more exams for the federal licenses to earn passive income, residual income. And once I start doing that, and then helping others along the way, building them up, helping them reach their goals, my goals to help you reach your goals. And it's creating something that's really impactful, because it's not about me. It never has been, never will be. So being a victim, like, first of all, it hurts me more. Being a victim and looking at things all miserable, and look what ended up happening. They gave me a cane. I destroyed my body. I was dead spiritually. I was almost dead physically, and mentally I wasn't in the right state of mind or right frame of mind. It was no good. But now I switched it over, and since I had a taste of how to create that, now I know for sure that I could create something good. Because now it's on this side now. And that's what I want to do. And along the way, I want to wake up as many of my brothers as I can that are in a spiritual coma and remind them, like I'm going to do right now. My brothers and sisters out there, you guys are so worthy. You're royalty. You're a king. You're a queen. You guys are champs. You guys are geniuses. There's greatness within you. Tap into it. Figure out what it is you like and get it going. Oh my goodness. You are so powerful. You're brilliant. You are amazing. Yes. Don't ever forget that. And that's why I always come create these video blogs and check in with you guys, welfare check, just to remind you. And for all my brothers that are suffering, that are sad for the passing of their loved ones, we have them up in prayer as well. My condolences. And I know it's hard. Okay, that's why I need you even more to dig deep. Lift your head up and rise. Rise, because you're still here for a purpose. You're still here for a reason, yes. And if we stay in victim mode, then our own body gets sick. Physically sick, and then our immune system's weaker. And then we're more prone to anything. But we stay focused, we stay healthy, spiritually, mentally, physically, then we're able to go ahead and conquer and create and conquer and create and break all barriers and boundaries. Yes. And for all my brothers that are in the trenches with me, thank you very much for being in the trenches with me. Keep it going. That's right, keep it going. Let's continue to pray. Let's continue to be light and salt to this world, and let's make it happen. That's right. Yes, let's do this, chance. It's a pleasure when I bump into you guys in the street, and when I talk to you guys on the phone or wherever I get a chance. Good job. Very proud of you guys. Yes. Now, with that being said, you guys, I hope that you're using this time wisely, because you are priceless and so valuable, and your time is priceless and so valuable. And when the time ticks, tick tock, like on a watch, it's not the time that's ticking, It's my life and your life that's taken away. And what are we doing with each TikTok? It's very important. Am I staying in the victim mentality, or am I staying focused on the creator mentality? Which, you know what, is a lot better. There's always going to be pain, but you're going to conquer it and come out stronger and then help somebody else behind you. Okay, you guys? And don't ever forget, if you know anybody that's looking to earn extra income, working from home, right? Making a difference in our communities. I share with people and I educate families on how to save money, how to get out of debt, and how to make sure their families are properly protected. And feel free to give them my information. You can DM me or drop a comment. I will contact you. And with that being said, I pray nothing but the best for you and your family. May the blessings fall upon you and yours like raindrops from the heavenly skies. And I pray that you don't ever forget that blessings come disguised as challenges and adversities, and that this too shall pass. And I pray that you don't ever forget how special and wonderful you are. Okay? And also, I want to take this moment to celebrate your success, your health, the changes that you're willing to make. I want to celebrate the best that this life has to offer you. May it land in your hand. May you grab it and run with it. And every day when you wake up, that you have an excellent day, a productive one. And when it's all done and said, that you make it back home safe to be with your loved ones and be able to be there with them and share love with them and be patient with them as well. And this goes out to me as well. I must be patient with my loved ones as well, because we're all going through this together, one way, shape, way, or form or another. All right, you guys. With that being said, we have this up in prayer. I am blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. I am a spiritual being. I am an infinite spiritual being inside of a finite physical body, having a temporary physical encounter. I am not bound by my flesh. I am limitless. I am fearless. To God be the glory. Blessed and unstoppable. Praise the Lord. With God on my side, nothing can stop me. And I could do anything and everything through Jesus Christ that dwells within me. And we have this up in prayer, you guys. Let's get this done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.